Hello and welcome to Behind the Scenes. I'm Patchworth and here's a look at my life, the show, and pretty much just anything I can think of off the top of my head. First of all, happy Halloween. It's a little belated, I know. I was going to do something yesterday, but I had something more important to do today. But in celebration of Halloween, first of all, I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts. And I also wanted to show you one of my prized possessions. It's going to be very stupid. But, you know, if you've been watching the show, you know I like stupid. But this is a hauntingly old-looking Jack-in-the-Box. I actually got this a couple of years back when I was still living in Virginia. We had one of these sent to my store during a Halloween, and I wanted to pick it up, or was it the year before? I think this was actually at like the store across the street. Either way, they had one of them, they never sold, and I wanted to pick it up, and it was gone by the time I was going to pick it up. So the next year, the same one showed up, and I bought it immediately. I don't care why. I was waiting for it to go on sale for like the 50% off for the Halloween special. I picked it up immediately because I didn't know if it was going to be available or not. But this thing is amazing. As you know, I'm a game clown. I love clowns. I love anything clown related, and so clown warning to anybody who is colorophobic or however the hell you pronounce that. But this is what this thing does. I wish the collar didn't pop up like that, but this thing is one of my favorite objects. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Now, you may or may not be asking yourself why I'm wearing a fake mustache. Well, that is because, if you've been following these, I've actually been thinking about going and doing Movember, which there's two organizations that happen during November, which are a charity for men's health and fundraising for men's cancers like testicular cancer, prostate cancer. I decided to go with Movember because, first of all, it's the first one I heard about, plus I get a horrible beard rash. So there's a little bit of information you didn't want to know about me. But since I have been hearing about Movember for so long, I signed up with them because they not only take care of, they work to support cancer research for prostate and testicular cancer, but they also work on men's health, which depression is as much of a killer as any of those other diseases. So I wanted to support that for that reason. Now, of course, as you can see, I'm not shaved. It is November 1st. I will be posting this tonight. And just so nobody can accuse me of cheating, I'm going to shave my face in a few minutes, and you'll be able to see me start fresh, and I will do daily updates on my Twitter feed. So if you are not already signed up to my Twitter and you want to see the progress, that is Patchworth on Twitter, and my actual Movember name is the same as my YouTube name, which is Patchworth Gaming. So if you want to donate to the cause and you need to find me, that's an easy way to do it. The logo for, like, my little profile picture is the same picture as the behind the scenes picture, so I'll be easy to find. And it really seems, I've done a little bit of research on that, but it's been going on for a couple of years and there doesn't seem to be anything hinky about it. So it's just finally my opportunity to help out. And I mean, because I am a guy, and God forbid I'll need all this when I'm older. Hopefully not, crossing fingers. But, yeah, you know, the colon you save may be your own. That's what I'm saying, I'm guessing. So, so let me just pause it right here. I will come back fresh-faced and ready to roll for the rest of the series. Or rest of the show. And there we go. Nice fresh start, as you can see. A little close-up there. Yeah, so sorry about my squeaky chair. I really got to get this thing fixed. Anyway, one last thing. I forgot I had this sitting over here, but one last Halloween thing to sort of send the season off. Would be the Halloween tarot card. I actually have been, you know, on and off studying a little bit of the tarot, and I wanted something that was suitable for my original clown, which was actually a Halloween clown. But I just love Halloween, so until there's actually a circus or, you know, clown deck, which I've actually tried to create, but creating your own deck is difficult because of the sizing and all that stuff. I've been using those because I love them. They're actually a little bit different. So if you're into tarot cards, they sort of change up a little bit of the symbolism, but it actually is a lot of fun, and I'm a big fan. I'm actually, one of my coworkers has an oracle deck, so I've been kind of eyeballing that for a while, and I want to get back into it. So that's it for my life for right now. I'm still working on moving, but hopefully I'll be able to get a place. Chip and I have been actually thinking about getting a place together, because his living situation changed as well, and we get along really well, so hopefully that'll work out. As for the show, wrapping up a lot of the Halloween stuff, I did get Blackwell. I got 2 games recently, Blackwell Unbound, which actually deals with Rosalina's aunt. I can't remember what her name is. But as of right now, I might play it myself just to get a better idea of how to, how it goes and how to beat it, so there's not quite as much wandering around. But seeing as after the first episode, there's no demand for it, is what I'm saying. So, but it was like half off, so, $2.50 for a point-and-click adventure indie game. Yeah, I'll support that. Why not? Also, Unbound Heart. So, you might see me doing a bit more of the simulator games, but for this month, I'm going to try and do a few mustache-related games, so I'll probably end up doing Octodad. I've also been thinking, since the videos are really short and what's the word I'm looking for? Since the speed was so awkward with them, and I only did the 2 of them and deleted the rest of the footage after that, with how, it's literally going at half speed. I'm thinking of just either removing or at least making the 2 They Bleed Pixels videos private. So, maybe if I do something with like Patreon or anything like that, I can unlock that. I don't think it's worth it, and I would almost just straight up get rid of it. But, for right now, there's no real reason to do that, and I'll have hopefully a better computer sometime next year, which is part of the plan, that I can actually run this stuff and fraps it and all that jazz. So maybe it'd be okay. Other than that, I think what I want to do is, in celebration of Movember, I want to do Octodad, because of that glorious mustache that he's got. Octodad or Octodad 2 Deadliest Catch. There's also actually a couple of Movember games on Google Chrome, so if I could find a way to stream that, because I think I've got my hands on Open Broadcaster. Hell, I'll do those. What better way to get basically advertise the charities by actually playing their games on a stream. It sounds like a great idea. So hopefully we can do at least one of those this year as well. And like I said, I'll just have a Twitter up with my mustache progress. What else, guys? I've been very tired. I've been working all this time, so I really don't have anything excuse me, interesting to report. But since a lot of the Halloween stuff is wound down, I'm gonna start picking up excuse me, I'm gonna pick up Scribblenauts Unlimited and a couple of other videos that I had started and then stopped because of October. And other than that, that's what I'm looking for. A bunch of co-optional stuff that I've got, or not co-optional, but co-opted stuff with Chip, which will include Papers, Please, Worms Revolution, and something else. If I can find some other stuff, I'd like to get more with him and maybe some other stuff like that. So I'm a little tired, guys, honestly. So this is not exactly the best one, but hopefully by next week the mustache will start coming in. I'll be able to report a little bit more. But other than that, just thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll join me for more videos and more of these behind the scenes things. And well, until then, cheers all.